Authentic Grenadian products are now only a mouse click away at GrenadaMarket.com. Nutmeg and guava jams, jellies and syrups, world-famous nutmeg pain relief spray, black sage, soursop, lemongrass, and guavande bar. Ordering is simple and friendly. All major credit cards accepted. Safe, secure shopping guaranteed. GrenadaMarket.com ships your product anywhere in the world. So when you can't go to the island, the products off the island can be sent to you. Just log on to www.grenadamarket.com and experience our quick delivery and homely service.
Yes, yes, yes. Welcome to the ride. Riding and gliding. It is Thursday, guys. Thursday on the ride. Let me orient myself, get my chat up, crack my back a bit. Get ready and ting. How you guys doing? What's up? What's up, guys? As you guys come and go ahead and share up the thing. Because today we have Jan on the program. And Jan is on special assignment. See, she on the road still. She on special assignment. She's heading someplace. See her right there? She heading someplace. We go figure out where Jan going just now. But guys, today it's your program. Yeah, it's your program. We want to find out, guys. There are so much misplaced anger in this world today. Yeah, misplaced anger. Like by that I mean something that's bothering people, something that's bothering you. You know, like you'll be walking on the street, right? And you stump your toe and then you cuff the wall. Why you cuff the wall for? The wall ain't do nothing to you. Study about your toe. So that's displaced anger. Somebody pissing you off at work, you go home and you beat your wife. Displaced anger. So there's a lot of this going around, you know. People are just upset. And you know what? They don't even know why they're upset. Ask them, why are you upset? They don't know why they're upset. So we designed this program here, guys. We designed this program here right now to figure out what the hell is pissing you off. What's pissing you off? Because there's a lot of pissed off people out there, you know. There's a lot of pissed off people there outside right now. You might think they're crazy. You might think they're mad. No, they're pissed off. Well, what really pissing you off? So because of time, I'm passionate about this guy. Passionate about today. So because it's all about you, and Jan have a lot on her mind too. I have a lot on my mind too. But it's your program. It's your program. So put the number in the chat early, save it, lock it in, because you're going to call and talk to us about the things that is pissing you off. Yeah, pissing you off. Hey, Russell Charles, how you doing? Big up yourself. Or you tag somebody quick, tag somebody quick, tag somebody quick, tag somebody quick. There are a lot of political rage. There are a lot of political rage. People are upset over politics. People are genuinely upset over politics. Ask them exactly what they're upset about. They forget it. Displaced anger. Tag somebody quick. Or they tag somebody quick, you know, because I ain't wasting a lot of time. You see I start late already? I ain't wasting a lot of time. I am not wasting a lot of time. As soon as Janice, you're close to where we're going?
I am here.
Not yet. All right. Okay. Just tell me when you're close.
All right.
Yes. All right, guys. So let me go ahead and share this thing. Let me go ahead and share it. Share it, man. Good night. Hey, Marshall, how you doing? Big up yourself. Hold on. Let me share it on this page here. Let me go ahead and then I have a from friends in Trinidad. Hey, big up to the folks at ANN. That's in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Big up all yourself. My Vinci crew, my Vinci followers. Big up ANN. Big up all yourself. Love you, bad. Oh, Lord. Big up the folks at Unstoppable in Jamaica. So all my Jamaican friends that's watching. I know there's a lot of things that pissing you off in St. Vincent, a lot of stuff that pissing you off in Jamaica, a lot of stuff that pissing you off in Grenada, right? Okay, all right. So hold on. Janice, you reach where you're going? Janice, you reach where you're going?
Yeah. But let me turn down the sound system. Let me turn down the music. Grab my portable charger.
Okay, nice. You got your portable. Yes. So yeah. Janice, you almost where you're going, or you reach?
Junior, I'm gonna show a few things.
Right. We have to tell the people before. Hold on. Before we jump into the program, Janice is on assignment. And you at luxury, what's that? JTS Luxury Homes?
Hold on. Junior, where have you can give somebody? I want to stand up and tell me where I'm at.
Okay, all right.
Where you have
I'm anxious because you say you're just gonna be somewhere, and I'm like, where? I'm anxious. I want to know where you're gonna be. Where there?
I'm there.
All right.
I'm there. I'm at a big intersection.
Somebody say you're so upset you have to go in an undisclosed location.
Undisclosed location. Public place.
Right. So where are you?
I can turn my camera because I want somebody on the live. How much people have? Huh?
Guys, Janice, I don't think you could flip it. You know? You got to turn your back to it. I don't know how you can flip it. I don't know.
Okay, let me see.
Okay, I know the area. That look like Pickens Avenue area.
Junior, you don't get to answer the question.
Oh shoot! Well, I don't know if I'm right.
You don't get to answer the question. All right. You
okay.
Offer winning something, but
Oh. All right. So since I give it away, tell them where you are, Janice.
You give it away. I'm on Pitkin Thomas Boylan.
And
I'm going to my friend's business place. It's down here.
Okay. Nice.
Just open. Grenadian girl. Frank. And when you said you wanted to talk today, I thought, why not do it from there?
Right.
You know, because then we'll tell Caribbean people where they can support other Caribbean people. Right here. At the corner of it's right at the corner of Pitkin and Thomas Boylan. And
nice. Hold on, what's in the bed?
No, you see bed yet. Where you see bed already? You could see bed already.
I thought I saw a bed down there.
Living room, lamps, a little bit of everything. Vase,
wow.
A little bit of everything. I can't monitor because I can't turn the camera. But
yeah. See, okay. So move down to the back. Go to the other direction. Guys, in case you're watching, again, guys, hold on, guys, in case you're watching, Janice is on location. And we're going to talk about stuff that pissing you off. But Janice had to go on location today because she has so much on her mind. She have to go in this location to do it. All right? Right. Okay,
Right.
daddy bed.
Ooh.
Nice. Nice.
Better than jewelry boxes. You know, and I'm gonna put it on my site. You see, when you find people that are being progressive, young people that are being progressive in America, we don't have a choice. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
True.
Another bedroom
I like that.
set.
So Janice, here's what I need. I seen it. I need a king size bed. I need a king size bed.
You need a king size bed in
yeah, they say you're moving too fast. They say you're moving too fast.
Too fast?
They say slow down your movement a little bit. They say slow down your movement a little bit, Janice.
Okay, sorry, my bad. Let me.
Right.
All right. So we're here.
Right. Nice bed.
This bedroom with ambience in our junior.
Ooh, a light so that could turn like a color and thing.
Color and thing. Come with ambience.
Wow. What? I like that.
Not only on the headboard, but the mirror also has ambience.
Ooh. Yeah. Yes.
Right?
So probably somebody say I could put a bingo a bedroom set on my next bingo dread.
The next bingo, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Wow.
Or you could put lamps. It's if you're doing you can do bedroom set.
Yeah.
You can do a living room set. Accessories.
Nice.
Lamps. Things.
Janice, go and sit down on that bed, that Chanel bed there. Go and sit down there. Let's talk to us from that bed. I like the background of that bed. We'll come back and do the whole tour.
Hold on, let me show you. See this?
Yeah, oh Lord. I like that painting.
Yeah.
I like that painting.
That and there's this one back here.
Oh, nice.
Diamond.
Listen, Janice, you see that painting right there? Reserve that one for me. I like that one. That one going right over my existing bed. But I think I would change my bed because I need a king size bed. I want to be able to lay down all direction because I'm tall.
This one?
This one. Yeah, that one. I like that one.
All right. I'll reserve it.
Reserve that one for me. I like that one. Yeah. So Janice is in Brooklyn. She's Janice, what's your address for the people that's watching?
I'm at hold on, let me get the 467 Thomas Boylan Street.
467 Thomas Boylan.
Once you get to Pitkin Avenue and Thomas Boylan is right there.
It's right there. All right. Okay.
Thomas
Nice.
Boylan, Pitkin.
Janice, you'll give us a full tour after because I want to see the place. I want to buy some stuff. I might even buy some stuff and give it away. And I'd like to support Caribbean businesses. And we urge everyone to support Caribbean.
Grenadian Rogers.
Nice. Yes.
I'm going to introduce Sherry-Ann to you. Come inside just now.
Okay. All right. Cool. No problem. All right. Janice, let me talk. She
see me. But anyways, anywho's.
Hold on. I want if your audio good. Hold on. I want if your audio sounding good. Let me make sure that people hearing you good. All right. Yeah, I think so. All right. Janice, listen.
Huh?
I think I'm hearing you. Well, listen. I want to talk, and we'll go back to the bedroom. We will show the whole thing later. Today, Janice, I want to talk about misplaced anger.
Okay.
And there are a lot of angry people out there. Whether it's political anger, whether it's just situation that they're just angry. That's what I want to talk about today. So let's start with you. What's pissing you off? Just lay it out on us. What's pissing you off?
A lot is not pissing.
Mm-hmm.
I am today I am thankful and
Hold on, Janice, hold on.
I
I
can't
think
say
the
that
audio
a
bad.
lot.
I think the audio bad. Hold on.
My audio
Stick
bad?
a pin right there. Stick a pin right there, Janice. Janice, stick a pin right there. I think your audio bad. Hang
Okay.
up. I'm going to call you on WhatsApp video, and we're going to do the interview on WhatsApp video because the audio kind of bad.
Okay, no problem.
All right, so hang up there. Guys, we're going to bring Janice in on WhatsApp video so we can get her audio in proper because I really want to hear this. In the meantime, guys, your opportunity to call, whoa, damn, if I put Janice on WhatsApp, then it could be hard to take people's call. Janice, put your phone on Wi-Fi. That might better the internet. You could do that?
Hold on.
Yeah, put it on Wi-Fi. Put it on Wi-Fi. All right, guys. In the meantime, while we sort out Janice, I want to open up the phone lines for you guys.
Yeah, close my video.
Yeah, go ahead. What you have to do. 718-701-5720. There are a lot of misplaced anger, as we was talking about, right? There are people right now, as we speak, that are very, very, very upset for wanting order next. I looked at social media today, guys. And people are just cussing out people. People are just, and listen, normally on a normal day, these people are friends, eh? But it seems, guys, because of all the political back and forth that's happening, especially in these past couple of days. Let's look at Grenada, for example. There was a situation, for those of you following from outside of Grenada, not really known to Grenadian politics. On this weekend, the Prime Minister last weekend, in the week, the Prime Minister made an announcement. And it implicates the former administration. The implication was, a number of implications. One of the implications was that there was a surplus of money, $140 allegedly was paid to the St. George's South constituency, right? And those monies allegedly, right, was somehow paid there. The allegation is that to circumvent the system and so that money could possibly be used for campaign. Now, yesterday, and I did a video on this, people listened to the release that was put out by the previous administration with the claim that they know absolutely nothing about this money. So there is a back and forth, and then there's a divide. So people right now on social media today cussing out one another because everybody taking their side. So I want you guys to call in 140,000. Sorry, not million. If I said million, I meant 1,000. 140,000. So I want you guys to call in right now. The number that you call 718-701-5720. Let us know where you stand on these allegations. Well, not only allegations. Let me know which side of this argument you stand. Let us know what's your frustration, what's your thoughts. Chime in right now. The number you call 718-701-5720. You could call on WhatsApp or you could call directly. All right. Either way, we want to hear your voice on this. Where do you stand and what's pissing you off about how the information was released, the information itself, and whatever else contained in the information that was released that is you just don't understand and you're fed up about. Call us up, guys. Janice sorting out the audio and her video. I want to hear from you. 718-701-5720. 718-701-5720. Guys, it's your show, you know. It's your show. All the arguments that was going on social media today are giving you guys an opportunity to ventilate on it. Let me make sure that my phone lines are indeed open and could take a call. I'm ready now. I am ready now. All right, Jasmine. What is Jasmine saying? All right, so Jasmine is saying, Cox, aka 140,000, come and clear the air.
Okay, I think I'm back.
All right, guys.
I think I'm
I
back.
still have the phone line open. This is your show to chime in. Let me see if Janice is back with her audio. Janice, you back?
Yes, I'm back. I'm back on Wi-Fi.
All right. All right. I think that it is better now. All right.
Better now?
I think so, hopefully. All right, Janice. So go ahead. Tell us about what is pissing you off today.
I thought by now we would have gotten a press conference. I was waiting for a press conference from the past administration. Usually, when things are said that they don't agree with or they don't like, they come and they defend themselves. They defend their character. They defend they defend themselves.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine hearing the defense this time, and these are a lot of big allegations and accusations. So I thought by now somebody would have called a round table, somebody would have called a press conference, somebody would have called something and say, well, it's not me, we're not in that. Joke all you're making, and we go sue all you.
Right. But what about the release that was put out yesterday?
What release?
They had a release. They sent out a release yesterday. You didn't see it?
No, I didn't see that one. I was waiting for a press conference, Junior. I want to see them in person. I want to see how their eyes blinking. I want to see if anybody is being held hostage or told what to say. I want human emotion. I don't want to see no press conference. I don't want to see no
Let me read just the first paragraph of it. They say, in a recent town hall meeting, the Prime Minister of Grenada, Honorable Deacon Mitchell, stated that monies intended to be paid to the Grenada government was paid to an account. Hold on, I'll come back to that because we got a call because it's about the people today. I'll come back to the full statement, and we got a call on the line. Caller, hey, caller.
Yes, I'm calling from Grenada, obvious.
Grenada, go right ahead, Grenada.
But to be honest with you, first I vex, I can't even see what I vex. Instead of these people being remorseful for the nastiness that they have perpetuated in this their country for over the years, they still come talking all kind of shit. You know what really getting me vex? Grenadians are aware that NNP has been the worst thing after COVID, or even worse than COVID. They're nasty, they corrupt, and people just like them because they could get what they want. This kind of eat a food mentality, treating them like, crony and surrogates and tater suckers. That's exactly what they are. And they go try to be innocent, but none of them is innocent. That is what they are accustomed doing. That is what they like. That is what make them up. So we expect nothing different. And they will come with all kind of lie and try to underpin and make the Prime Minister look bad or make the government look bad. But Grenadians ain't buying that anymore. The veil that they had over our eyes, they fall out. And Grenadians now are able to see. Thank God for liberation. Grenada is free.
Colin, let me ask you, based on all the information that was put out by the Prime Minister, which one to you was the most shocking? And you on the ground in Grenada, so what are your friends responding to? What are people saying? What's the most shocking piece?
Most shocking? A couple years ago, an old man told me that politics and religion is the same thing. Right? One talk about God and one talk about the devil. You know what is really shocking to me? To see how persons or people who portray themselves to be Christians, right, can get themselves involved in this level of nastiness, dishonesty, under the disguise of Christianity, and then you still have people who claim to be Christians supporting them kind of nastiness. This kind of ugliness, I don't think God even watching it because he ain't like it.
Right.
So this straight thing is the most. It's the most disgusting thing. And I was talking to a lady in Grenville just 2 days ago, and they tell me she and a particular person in the same church, and anytime she take the mic, the first thing she do is that she crying. She cries the first thing they put in front. And that is when people want to pretend, that they're in something when they know, hey, it's just fake. I can't take it at all, it's fake thing.
So you're pissed off.
And it's that. are really, really pissed off. Really, really pissed off. Yeah.
Okay, caller.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your comment. Guys, we're taking your comments. It's your program today. Tell us what is pissing you off. What is pissing you off is your show. Jancy, I was saying, in a recent town hall meeting, the Prime Minister of Grenada, Honorable Deacon Mitchell, stated that monies intended to be paid to the government of Grenada was paid to an account in the New National Party. The party wishes to make it known that they have no knowledge of such that was referred to by the Prime Minister. Don't respond yet, Janice. We have a call. We have another call. We have to take a people call. Is there sure? Okay. Caller, you live. Hello.
Hi, Julia.
Hey, caller. Are you pissed off?
Very much so.
What pissing you off?
What pissing me off is that Kit Mitchell said he loved the people of Grenada. And there's so much people in Grenada who I think could have had a better way of living, a better standard of life. And the wastage of the volume of money, if they had put this money into the needs of the people in the country, I think Grenada would have been in a better place. I don't think Deacon Mitchell would open his mouth and tell lies, realizing the kind of person who he is. He's a lawyer. He knows when you lie on people, what could happen. They could take you to court. You could either go to jail or you would have to pay money. So I don't think the Prime Minister would open his mouth and tell lies on Kit Mitchell and them. What I would like the government to do, all the contractors who got money to fix roads and the roads are not being fixed, let everybody be accountable for every single dollar that was given to them. Trust me. This is what I think they need to do in Grenada as we speak.
Okay. All right, caller. You're pissed off. You shared some of your anger and frustration. Just get it off your chest, Just get it off your chest. That is what the program is all about. Just vomit it out.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you, caller. All right. Janice, go ahead.
Junior, I think the most appalling one to me, in a time where COVID was shutting down economies, in a time where life was not the same, school children, there are children who did not get a day of education during the online learning because where they're situated, where they're located, there were no internet in these areas. You trying to tell me that if Faith, as a non-profit organization, wanted to make a difference, and whoever affiliated with Faith is affiliated to the Ministry of Education. Jesus, education is the future. Every child deserves a chance at education. You trying to tell me if you wanted to make a dent with your non-governmental organization, your non-profit organization, you couldn't say, well, okay, let's put some money, $6.8 million, Junior. You're trying to tell me you couldn't put internet in a few places so children could have gathered in some communities, the same community centers under your watch. So children could not gather to get some online learning, to get some internet, to free up themselves, to be in class, to learn something.
Yeah.
Junior. This, let me tell you something, man. I hope these people and them have a conscience and start to bring back that money. Right now, they had to put a special desk in the Ministry of Finance, the refund desk, just bring back the country money and arrest it. If all you know are good for you, bring it back and arrest it.
Don Henry says, Junior, you should try to get the opposition to come on your show to tell their side of the story. All right. Very good observation. And this is an open forum, an open line for anybody to call in, anybody to participate. But Don, I have tried. I have really, really tried. I have made calls and someone said, they're damn right not to come on your program. If they don't want to come, you can't force them. All right. But I'm asking folks from Faith I'm asking folks from the opposition. I'm asking supporters of the opposition party. I'm asking for everybody and anybody to call in and state your position. We want that. We want that interaction, right? And if you have contact with anyone, from the NNP, listen, send them the number and tell them call in now, or call them, give them my number, and I'll book a time and we'll have a conversation. I want to hear all sides of the story.
Or direct the Polish man to me. Tell him I know where they live in. I'll bring him to collect his money. Give the Polish man my number. I want to bring him to get his money.
You think the Polish man easy to find? So somebody say, well, Junior, just get the Polish man. I don't know where to start to look for the Polish man. I don't know where the man is.
Tell the man there are people that are looking for him that want to bring him and collect his money.
Okay. All right. Well, if anyone have contact with the Polish man, we want to hear the story, because we
let's draw him out.
There are multiple sides of the story. But it's your show, guys. 718-701-5720. We're talking about what is pissing you off. Here is one thing that's pissing me off, right? Here's one thing that's pissing me off. I hate when people, whether you're a part of you follow the platform or you don't follow the platform, there are people that are going out there and making posts, right? And saying that they never watch, or they would never watch the program and never again. They would never watch, or they never watch the platform, and all we talk about is this, and it's so disgusted, and it's everything. But catch this. They know every single thing that happened on the platform. How you know? How you know everything that happened if you never watch and you never support? Right? If you have the worst to say and you never support, or you don't want to be a part of, or you just want you want this to burn. You don't like us, but you know everything that happens, right? So people that follow something that they don't like, that's like insanity.
Junior, all of that is deflection. Don't study them. All of that is deflection. They're trying to take people's attention off the important things. Don't bother with this old talk on them.
Yeah.
It is freedom of speech. If you don't agree with what Junior is saying, go somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean,
it is freedom of speech. We love to have everybody, but if somebody doesn't agree with your what you're talking about, then of course they're free to go somewhere else.
Exactly. We got another call. Call it.
Hey, good evening, Junior. Calling from New York.
New York, go right ahead.
Yeah. Junior, we live out here, and I'm asking you a question, man to man.
Mm-hmm.
Are we to believe that it is just mere coincidence?
Right.
That it happens that a constituency organization morphed into this faith organization that gives services that is directly aligned to the Ministry of Education. It just happened to be aligned with the Ministry of Education.
Right.
But if you read the statement given by faith organization, and then you listen to what the Prime Minister stated, that the only client they have is the government of Grenada. My question is, because they stated that the government contacted them to provide the service that they have been providing.
Mm-hmm.
What is the track record of faith as an organization? Like what? Because we hearing from the Prime Minister that they are the only clients.
Right.
Who are they giving service to prior to being contacted by the ministry to provide that service they claim they were offering?
And was it something that was put out for bidding? Was it something that was offered up?
Even that too as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So everything is just coincidental, and it just happened that the ministry contacted them. No track record, no nothing.
While we're speaking, I'm trying to pull up because I did get a press release from Faith as well, and I like to give everyone.
Yeah, it is in there. If you read, they said that the government contacted them to provide the service.
Yes.
And they're operating just as a contractor.
Yes.
Contacting people and giving them the work to do and whatever.
Yes, yes. They did say.
I want the FIU to get involved. The fraud investigation.
All this to me is just mere coincidence. This just happened to run down the line, and the people associated with it and all of that. Everything is just mere coincidence.
Too much coincidence.
Give me a break, Junior. We living out here, and you know if something like that happened, this is big scandal here. You know that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it needs to be investigated. But here is what happens. Here's the problem. Here's the problem, caller. In this political climate that we're living in, right? The way how the information was given out, I already knew that a lot of people would not have accepted the information because it looks politicized. The minute that the Prime Minister Deacon Mitchell come out and speak about it, people will say, well, why you expect from a politician that's on the opposite side of the administration?
That is true. That is true. That is true. That is true.
So from where the Prime Minister stand, people are questioning, should he have been the right one to bring this out? What about the FIU or the police or the investigators, the FIU or the RGPF come out and have a press conference and talk about these inconsistencies in the law, you know? So it doesn't look politicized.
Listen, yeah, true. I have no problem with that suggestion as well. But we know a lot of the times, and a matter of fact, something like that, yes, it would start off in the ministry, the gathering of the information, the identifying of the fault or allegation or whatsoever. It would come from the ministry and then they would hand it over. Yes, but we have a history of having politicians say to you that these are our findings and the investigation will ensue. I mean, we live in a modern era. I don't see no problem with that, but I understand what you're saying, no? And I understand how people would take it.
Yeah.
Junior,
thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving us that information. Janice, go ahead.
This is important information. Who bring it to the open? I don't care. What we do about it after, because you have some NNP supporters, and I'm going to call them that unbiasedly. We have some NNP supporters out here gloating and saying, up to now, nobody don't get locked up. All you're talking lock up again. Up to now, nobody don't get locked up for the briefcase. And all you had the evidence, and it was somebody go take a jail under the Tillman Thomas administration. And now they're using that same trump card in that they get brighter, they get braver, they get bolder. Because nobody didn't get locked up with the briefcase. And it's only a briefcase talk. Nobody got locked up. So now, their thing is, nobody ain't gonna get locked up. Nothing ain't happening to nobody. That's just talk. Grenadians are stuck for 8 days. Those are the comments that I'm seeing. Those are the statements that I'm hearing. Grenadians are stuck for 8 days, and after that, they forget about it. Die nothing. Some organization gets $6.8 million while children hungry in Grenada and ain't had no school and ain't had no access to internet or education. And die nothing, man. Nothing, die nothing, small thing.
Yeah. We got a call on the line. Hold on, we got a caller. Caller, you live? Hello? Hello? Ooh, caller, your background is very loud. Hello? Hello? Give our caller one last opportunity. Caller, are you there? All right. The caller is watching us on the live.
On the live and waiting for the audio. Yes.
Yeah. Guys, when you call, have a phone conversation with us, right? Have a phone conversation with us. Turn your TV down and talk to us right here. Okay, we got a caller again. Let me see if he sorted out the stuff. All right, caller. Hello? Hello? Hello, turn down your background. Turn down your background.
Hello?
Turn down your background and listen to us on the phone. Listen to me on the phone. Okay, all right. All right, so guys, again, when you call, turn on your background, listen to me on the phone, have a phone conversation with us, all right? Don't listen to the TV. It's going to be
they're probably using the same phone that they're trying to speak on.
They can't do that. Okay,
the
let me
audio,
try it one more time. Caller, hello?
The audio will be delayed.
All right, the caller trying, but you ain't getting it right.
Caller. To accept the call, press 1.
All right, let's take this one. Caller, you're live. Where are you calling us from?
Hey, Junior, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing? Where are you calling us
from? From Toronto. Toronto, Canada.
Toronto, Canada. How are you doing, Toronto?
I am doing well, thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, I listen to your program here with all this money that has been going to the faith group to help the Grenadian people.
Right.
And I have been saying that for a long time. There is some leaders in the faith religion in Grenada that help Kit Mitchell do lots of wickedness to the Grenadian people. And I have said it many times and people didn't believe me. And
okay, hold on. No, before you go on, turn your background down. Turn your TV, whatever you have in the background, turn it down so we'll hear you better.
Okay. That good enough?
Yeah, that's better. Go ahead. Turn it down all the way if you could. Just mute the TV or something. Yeah. Yes, go ahead. No, I'm still hearing myself. Just turn it. Just turn the TV. Just mute the TV for a bit.
Okay. Okay, is that better?
Yes, just mute it. So yeah, go ahead. Speak now.
Yeah, I have a big issue with that with the faith leaders in Grenada concerning money finance with the government of Grenada. And I myself has called GBN concerning that.
Right.
Because none of the faith leaders want to speak against Kit Mitchell's bad doings. And I have to make it plain to let them know, if you're serving God, fear no man and do what God asked you to do. And I was very much concerned about that. Because I am myself, I'm a minister, I'm a pastor in Toronto here, okay?
Okay.
And I have visited Grenada on many occasions, and I know I help lots of Grenadians people on there, okay? But the thing when coming to finance with what millions, 6 million, 3 million, whatever it is, this was a perfect opportunity for the faith community to prove themselves that they mean good for the people of Grenada.
Right.
Instead of taking the money from the government and doing what the government tells them to do. It don't work like that. Every faith leader is supposed to do what God tells them to do. That's why many people do not like certain faith leaders because they say, oh, they all are the same.
Right.
You know, for example, I started with business in Grenada. I sent a 40-foot of container of tires in Grenada just to help the ordinary people that do not have enough money, so I could sell at a reasonable price so that they could do so I could help them out. The government of Grenada charged me $35,000 just to clear one container. Okay. Yes, so where does that leave the poor people? You know, and faith leaders are supposed to speak about those stuff. They're supposed to stand up and talk about that. So when I do speak about it now, everybody's saying I shouldn't say that and I shouldn't talk like that. But I said, this is God doing. And when I start talking about it, then other faith leaders from Grenada start talking about it now.
Right.
You see? So why didn't they speak about it before, right? Before all these things happened to the poor people in Grenada. So the faith leaders also need to be, to have a renew of themselves to get things right.
Right.
They're supposed to have a reform. The faith leaders are supposed to come together and have a reform and get together. And I'm going to tell you the truth. There's only one true faith leader I see in Grenada. His name is Lakaret. I don't see no others.
Okay.
Because he means for the people. And that's how all the faith leaders should have been. People says, no, Dexter, Mr. Pastor King is a good one. When I start speaking, they come on TV and start to talk.
Right.
Well, I know, it is wrong what they are doing.
Yeah. Call it, wrap it up, because we're running short on time. We're running short on time. So just kind of wrap it up. I'm sorry to cut you, but we're running short on time.
No, that's okay. I understand. But this is what really, bother my heart the most as faith leaders.
I could tell you're very pissed off, very emotional. And that's what we want. We want people to vomit out all that stuff with us. Not on us, but with us. Get it out. Get it out.
When I do go in Grenada, I help anybody. I even same police officers. They ask for anything, I still give it to them. Because everybody needs something. That's why I pray to God that they can make sure coming there to help the poor people in Grenada, because they need help.
Right. Call out. Listen, we have to go. But I thank you so much for your input.
Hello, Junior George.
Let's take the next caller. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Calling from Grenada.
Grenada, go right ahead.
And I just want to say that we vote for transformation.
Right.
All years we did under one government, just secretive. We don't know what's going on. People buying a passport. If we ask them, well, who is the people that buy the passport? They will tell us that you have to go to the court. So we vote a prime minister to be plain with us, tell us what's going on, and the Grenadian people love that, because that is what we vote for.
Yes.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, caller. Take the next call. Janice, we get a lot of call. Hold tight this still. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
I'm calling from St. Vincent.
St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Go right ahead. Turn your background down, caller. Turn it like all the way down, because I don't want that feedback.
Oh, sorry.
The background.
Yeah.
Just talk to me on the phone. Yeah, go ahead, St. Vincent. What's pissing you off in St. Vincent?
No, I listened to the comments from your Prime Minister.
Right,
with regards to this Polish man and the ambassador at large.
Yes.
Situation, right?
Yes.
What disappoints with the statement from your Prime Minister?
Yes.
Is I'm in no support of no political party in this thing.
Right. You have no horse in the race.
A logical human being. No. Exactly. No. If the man was charged $250,000 to be appointed a diplomat.
Ambassador at large, yes.
And ambassador, yes, okay. And $150,000 was paid to the government of Grenada.
Right, and they have a receipt for that, yes.
Right. How could you now say that the money that went to the constituency office,
right,
was supposed to be the money that was going? For example, let me just use right along, Junior and right along, right?
Right.
Now, I owe you $300. I write you a check for $250.
Right.
To write along. Then I write the check in one of your employees' name. Does that mean that is your money, or it belongs to the employee?
If you write it in their name?
I write the check in their name.
Right. Well, what's
if
it meant to me?
Costs $300.
Hello?
If the product costs $300, then somebody is owing somebody.
Yes, but I am owing Junior right along $300. I pay him $250.
Right.
Now, John Harry, an employee of Right Along, gets a check from me for $50.
Right.
Does that mean that the $50 belongs to Junior Right Along, or the check belongs to John Harry?
Well, the check.
I'm still trying to put together how could the $140,000 that was meant for the Treasury of Grenada ended up in the constituency office fund. If it is written to the government of Grenada, it cannot be sent to that account.
Right.
So how could the Prime Minister say that this money was meant for us, but it ended up there?
Right.
I mean, we in the Caribbean, we are smart people.
Right, but no, here is my takeaway how the Prime Minister,
because they offered him for $290,000.
The cabinet conclusion was $290,000.
$290,000.
Right.
That I understand.
Right. So they're saying that $150,000 was paid to the government of Grenada.
To the government.
Right. And the other 140,000 ended up in a St. George South constituency bank account. That's the allegations. Right.
For a businessman who deals with checks and stuff like that, that is not possible. It is not possible.
Why is not possible?
Politicians in the Caribbean, because if the money was meant for the government of Grenada, how could it end up in the constituency office?
Well, I don't know. I don't know, right? That's why we're waiting and get answers. But no. But what he's saying is that what the allegations are is that somehow there probably was some sort of agreement. I'm not saying that that's what happened, that you pay some here and you pay some there. So that's where the question of and the allegation of corruption comes in. It's kind of a kind of thing.
But the person is making.
Cabinet says it's $290,000. There's no way that money should end up there. And if that be the case, then the banks are at fault, not just the individual. The banks are at fault as well.
Yeah, Carl. I want to get into it. I know we took up a lot of time already, but
I am not.
Okay, let Janice chime in. Janice, go ahead.
I am not thinking here that the constituency office ended up with a check written to the government of Grenada. I am thinking here that the person was given a directive that you write 150 to Grenada and you write 140 to wherever. That is, I think, the directive. This person is going on a directive that they were told.
This isn't but this can't be factual. It's an allegation. It can't be factual.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what we're going on.
We're having too much of this. We're having too much of this sort of thing in the Caribbean, where politicians think that the people are fools.
Yeah.
It happens here in St. Vincent, and it's something I'm great. And we know the people in the Caribbean need to stand up and tell politicians, whatever side of the fence you fall on, hey, we are better than this. We have better intellect than this.
Right. Okay, Colin. But here is the understanding.
I'm disappointed.
Here's the understanding.
I'm disappointed in it.
Here's the understanding. We're still waiting on evidence. We're still waiting on information, right? But here is the understanding that in the conclusion,
if the Polish man gave that money to the constituency office, it is considered a campaign donation. Okay, he can't say that it was meant for them and I put it there. It is no bank will allow that.
Well, he could say what he wants now, because he don't get what he wants.
The bank will allow it.
He don't get what he wants, so now he want back his money and he want all of it, apparently.
And my good lady friend there, we need to educate the people and not just run with these things because they are political sensational. We need to get on this.
Okay.
But why is he calling it political sensationalism when apparently the allegation is that the person wants back their money and they want all of it?
Right. He just hung up, by the way. But yeah. But what you say, I think he don't have he don't fully understand the nuances of the situation. Let's take this next caller. Caller, you're live. Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Hi, caller. Where are you calling us from?
Hi. I'm calling from Grenada.
Grenada, go right ahead. What's pissing you off?
Yeah. What's really pissing me off right now is with this caller plus the faith organization and also I should sum it up, like all the money that is missing from our treasury that the NMP government took from us and leaving us hungry for all this amount of years. Now I'm sitting here listening to this last caller. Now, Deacon Mitchell, our Prime Minister, would not able to go into the NNP South St. George constituency office to get the receipts that the man paid. So that means now the man that they owe the money
that person had sent this message and these receipts back to our prime minister, that is why he could say it's that amount of money. No, if we don't look at it, he could find the 140 in the treasury. That is what the government could find. But it must be that the man had contact with the prime minister. So that the prime minister knew that he put that money inside there. And it's because the man gave evidence. That is why the prime minister could actually talk about it. Is evidence to say, is in the South St. George the money went. I don't think he will be that foolish to just say it went there without the evidence from the man, because he cannot go into the NMP office and find that evidence.
Right. Yeah, caller, your TV is kind of low too. Your TV is kind of low too, but I get it. I get it. But wouldn't that be a very, very easy investigation? We're talking about checks. We're talking about money transferring of money. It is so simple to track how money transfer. You just follow the money, follow the track, follow it. It's right there. It's like
them people in the South say they don't see that money, Junior.
Huh?
Them people in the South say they don't see that money.
And what I'm saying, if you do look at Cox, his body language, when he was talking, you could actually say Cox don't know what's going on.
Well, I'm not a body language expert. I heard people say that, but I'm not a body language expert. I can't read what his body language is saying.
He needs to say what he wants to say. If you don't know about it, you don't know about it. Take out yourself.
Right. All right, we got another caller. Caller, you live? Where are you calling us from?
Calling from New York.
Hey, New York, go right ahead.
Right. I want to find out if the NP constituency, we have to give back the money. Let's say the man paid for something he didn't get, right?
Right.
He paid for something he didn't get. So if the NP office or the constituency have to give back the man his money, can he get what he paid for? Why is the Prime Minister saying that the government of Grenada don't give him back the man his money and the man didn't get what he paid for? So why NP have to give back the man his money and the government of Grenada, the Prime Minister, want to keep his pocket for himself?
That question right there, Janice, is a question a lot of people are kind of dancing around and not fully answering. The truth and the fact is...
Hello?
Yeah, caller, hold on one second. And he asked a very valid question. Why is it that the Prime Minister asking this NNP South constituency to pay back the money, and then the Prime Minister saying, I don't paying back, the government and paying back the money that we have? Why is the disparity? If the man asking for money, he didn't get what he didn't get what he paid for.
I don't know, I don't know what the processing fees are, but all you got to ask the Prime Minister that, because I don't know.
Well, that is a question that we have to ask. We have a caller. Caller, live, where are you calling us from?
Hello, I'm calling from Grenada.
Grenada, go right ahead. What's pissing you off?
Okay, I'm just calling in connection with the guy from St. Vincent. It doesn't seem as though you understand the whole thing. What the Prime Minister was stating is that $290,000 US was supposed to be paid for that passport, right? And that's supposed to be paid to the government of Grenada. However, the cabinet findings is the cabinet finding is saying that 150 was paid to the Treasury, which they have a receipt for.
Yes.
So where is the other 140, which was supposed to be placed in the Treasury if it was for the government of Grenada? Yeah. Why is the next 140 ended up in South St. George?
Yeah.
Bank account. That is what the Prime Minister is saying, and that is simple accounts. You have to be accounted for it. If you put it down in one account, right? Mm-hmm. A total of 290, right? Mm-hmm. And when you go, you credit this one with 150, you credit that one with 140. The whole thing about it is 290 supposed to be accounted for in the Treasury, not 150. You understand? Because the NNP branch is not a part of government.
Right.
It is a separate entity.
Yeah.
So the caller in St. Vincent have it wrong.
Okay.
He has it wrong. He doesn't really understand what the Prime Minister was trying to say or what he is saying. And if, to me, what the Prime Minister is saying is factual, because this man has a standard to upkeep as a lawyer. He won't just come out blatantly and just say any kind of crazy thing for him to be sued for defamation of character and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So he has to have facts in order to come out publicly, and not only publicly, but internationally, and make these kind of claims against somebody.
Yeah.
You understand? So we just have to wait and see. And I'm sure he wouldn't give any receipts or anything. He's going to wait until maybe if it reaches in court and so on. The Prime Minister is not a stupid man. He's a very clever man. And he bet them and they fall for it.
Yeah.
All right. That's my contribution.
Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller.
Another thing,
Gentleman of Polish.
Well, Janice, you were saying?
is passport monies refundable or non-refundable? All of that has to be taken into consideration.
Well, refundable or non-refundable, but you're asking, the question was that you're asking the NDC South, the NNP South constituency to refund the money, but the government is saying that they're not going to refund that money. Now, why?
I'm not sure. We got
that is the question.
That answer from PM.
Right. Okay, let me play back exactly what the Prime Minister said. This is what the Prime Minister said.
A gentleman of Polish origin applied apparently to be made ambassador at large on behalf of the citizens of Grenada. That gentleman was told, and it appears that the cabinet, the then cabinet, agreed to appoint the gentleman as ambassador at large. He was told that in order to do so, he needed to pay US $290,000 to the state of Grenada. $150,000 was paid to the state of Grenada, and there's a treasury receipt for it. Another $140,000 was paid to the New National Party South St. George office. Let me repeat that. $140,000 was paid, and this is in June of 2022, right before the elections. $140,000 paid to the New National Party South St. George office. We have the records.
Hey.
So since the cabinet conclusion said it was $290,000 to the state of Grenada, last time I checked, the Constitution does not establish the New National Party South St. George office as part of the state of Grenada. So my free advice now is that the New National Party South St. George office, or the New National Party for that matter, should kindly hand over to the state of Grenada. The $140,000 that magically found its way into your bank account. Now, I don't know who advised the Polish gentleman, but as a good
right. So he is advising.
Important piece. He don't know who advised the Polish gentleman, but the Polish gentleman reach out because he want to be so named.
Yeah. Hold on. We got a call. Caller, where are you calling us from?
Yes, brother. I'm a Vinci calling from the UK, right?
Vinci calling from the UK.
No. Yes, right. Well, I'm not really pissed off as such, but I'm rather disappointed.
Right.
In the way that black people still hold politicians in such high regard that they are shocked and appalled when these things come to light.
Right.
And as a people, I think one of our biggest problems as black people is that we love politicians and pass and preach too much. And I feel that holding me back. Mm-hmm. And another thing, you mentioned something about whether the current PM should bring forward this info. Well, I think yes, because they claim to be servants of the people. right? And it's supposed to act with total transparency and in the best interest.
Exactly.
So if he did hide that info, he would have appeared to be just as bad and corrupt. And another good thing is now he exposed that. The people expect to hold him to a certain standard. Because since exposing corruption, now you can't come and be corrupt. Last thing now, the good pastor from Canada mentioned something about the religious fraternity being on side of the Keith Mitchell administration, right? Well, I want to tell you that problem is not unique to Grenada, you know, because as far as I'm aware, the same thing going on in St. Vincent, where the religious people them on side with the fella that you call himself the comrade doing all type of thing with people crying out, man, them not saying nothing when they doing all the thing them. So I would like him, another thing, I would like him to call back and tell we how them does hear from God, because he's saying these pastors are supposed to do with God, tell them to do. I beg him call back and tell me, you know, how them hear from God. Me don't know them just call him or what. That's my contribution to that.
All right. Thank you, caller. Thank you, caller.
I think the gentleman in Canada mistakenly misunderstood that Faith was that organization that we were talking about, and not the faith ministers, as in the religious community. I think
Right.
there was some kind of misunderstanding and breakdown on that.
Right. Yeah. So it's a faith organization, and for clarification, that's what it was.
But we Vincey partner, we were in the same boat for a long time. I'm glad you're reaching out, and I'm glad you're reaching out and minding the business. I like that.
Them Vincey and them know what's going on, and I'm telling you. You're locked on.
Grenada is Vincey, you know.
Yeah, man. We got a caller. Caller live, where you calling us from?
Toronto.
Toronto. Go right ahead, Toronto.
What I want to ask is that what I do know, and I'm sure a lot of people that is a citizen of a country or something like that, if you pay for a service to the government and you don't get what you want, or you don't pass the test for what you want, when I was going to do my citizenship, if I didn't pass, I lost the money.
No money.
I lose the money. You pay
visa.
You lose the money. I lose my. If you go to do your citizenship and you fail the exam,
right?
If you have to do it again, you have to pay another set of money. Am I correct or wrong? Because I only did mine once.
Yes.
But I think I read that.
Yes.
Or
you don't get about that.
Swear in front of the court in the judge. So if the coalition paid for a service that was not done to the proper channel, he have a right to lose his money. The government of Grenada presently now, if they look through his application and realize that things was not done and he did not read the fine print, well, he has to go back to where he sent the money to. PM Dickon don't pay him 1 penny.
And
he pay for Paul, and Paul will pay for Paul. And therefore, they would know that this administration is not playing. We are here to do business and to serve the people of Grenada. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, caller. And we also have to look at the terms and condition as written in the agreement. It could mean that the monies, this first $250,000 is non-refundable. That could be because we don't know the terms and conditions of the contract.
I didn't know cabinet, he didn't know nothing at that time, election in full swing.
But wasn't there, didn't Prime Minister say that there was a cabinet decision? He said that there was a cabinet decision. Unless I heard it wrong. He said that there was a cabinet decision. Listen again.
A gentleman of Polish origin applied apparently to be made ambassador at large on behalf of the citizens of Grenada. That gentleman was told, and it appears that the cabinet, the then cabinet, agreed to appoint the gentleman.
Okay.
Right. There was a decision.
The application was made prior to the election.
Right. Okay. All right. That's what it was. Right. We got a caller. Caller, you live? Where are you calling us from?
Brooklyn.
Hey, Brooklyn, go right ahead.
Yes, Junior. I'm just wanted to say that the Prime Minister said that it was $290,000 and $150 was paid to the state of Grenada, and 140 was paid to the South St. George's office. My thing is, it's like the caller from St. Vincent, I don't think he knows what he's saying. It's like you come to Grenada to go and play a battle, and they send you to pay a fee over here and a fee over there. They must have told the man that the passport was $290,000, but then he has to make one check to the state of Grenada, the other check to the South St. George's office. He doesn't know. He don't live in Grenada. He's not from Grenada. Right. He don't know what the requirements are.
But we don't know either. We don't know that. That is also assumption.
We don't know that either. Right, it is an assumption. But then for him to say it can't work like that and checks don't work like that, and then also another thing, a check could be made in the amount for that amount to the state of Grenada, and then money could have been transferred to the office. So then the state of Grenada only collected the 150, which means the other 140 is still missing. Right. So if it was traced, it might have been traced to the South St. George's office. So you cannot say that. And for him to say that it was a donation and he's asking back for it, then where he got that information from that it was a donation.
Yeah. I don't know how the contract was written, right? I don't know how the contract was constructed. I would like to see the contract. I would like to see the agreement. What was the terms and condition, the payment arrangements, and tralala. And then we could say, okay, yep. You know. But I think what we need to look at, Janice, and call
I don't want to see nothing. I just want the Polish man to come forward.
The cabinet, I'm trying to find the policeman.
Let's find Poland.
We have to look at the cabinet conclusion. What was the cabinet conclusion? What was the total sum of the money from the cabinet conclusion? Was it 150? Was it 290? What was that number?
It said the cabinet conclusion said 290.
The cabinet, okay. Well, then if the cabinet conclusion said 290.
That's what I thought I heard too.
It's hard to dance around that fact, as 150 and 140 is 290. Easy maths.
It may have been a coincidence that the man was just generous and decided to volunteer another 140 elsewhere. Maybe he come in with the rest.
All right. Caller, thank you so much for chiming in. Sorry?
I also wanted to ask that Kit Mitchell sworn in to serve the people of Grenada. He's the opposition leader now. Why is he not coming and speak to the people of Grenada and
right. Yeah, and that's a valid point. That's a valid point. We have not seen any official press conference. You know, there was a mailer that was sent out yesterday, but no official press conference. Cox was the only one, and I think it was by coincidence that interview probably was scheduled before that town hall, and Cox just happened to be there on that particular day. That could possibly be, but we had no official word from the Prime Minister, the opposition, only a press release that was sent out yesterday. We got another call real quick. Caller, you live. What's pissing you off?
Hi, good evening, Junior.
Are you pissed off?
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You're not pissed off.
I'm enjoying every moment. Junior, my take on that, right? I sit down and I listen to the Prime Minister. I listen to every time you come on live, I did.
Oh, okay.
And I look at all the monies that what been wasted. Do you know all this money could have paid the teachers and everybody?
Everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody, that money could have paid off everybody. Listen to me. I calling from the British Virgin Island. And right now in the British Virgin Island, they are jailing their backside for them. They're playing like to put their hand in the cookie jar.
Yeah.
They are jailing them. So they need to jail them based on them in Grenada. I fed up with them. They could have paid them teachers and them their damn money. Kit Mitchell says the damn money. Better pay them. He better get back the damn man money. He's doing too much. That's all I have to say. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Okay, thank you, BBI. 717015720. Janice, you see the problem, which I think in territories, jurisdiction need to learn from, is that you see that thing where you don't have an opposition? That is a deadly prescription for corruption, you know. Not having a opposition, Janice.
No. Junior, I don't think that is the problem.
Uh-huh.
The bigger problem is When people think that they're in power for so long and they don't think that they're accountable to anybody, which is where the NNP administration got to. When journalists ask about certain things, the minister would answer, "Oh, bite the hands that feed you," and BS like that was the problem. It's not the lack of opposition. The lack of opposition is there to keep people honest. Opposition is there to
checks and
to
balance.
see,
Checks and balance. They had no checks
to
and
see
balance.
checks and balance, right? It is important, but honesty and someone who takes their job seriously. The people voted me. I am a servant of the people. That's what you are.
Right.
When you put yourself up for office, you're asking us for a job. And when we decide to take a chance on you and go with you and give you the job, suddenly the windows start going up, the AC starts going on. And look, Clarice Modest Cohen, she didn't even realize that for the last few years, her driver was driving her over Montmorris by them precipice.
Yeah.
She said she shocked when she realized the road was so small and dangerous. Are you out of your mind? Was she in the back of the car playing Candy Crush? She ain't even looking up. Boy, a big truck should have jammed on top there.
Oh Lord, Janice. Janice, we have a caller. Caller, you live. Where you calling us from?
You have to learn to drive.
From Grenada.
Grenada, go right ahead.
Yes. What threatened me the most with this whole situation is this 6.5 million that was paid to this faith organization. And this money was paid just before. Hello?
Yeah, I'm here, caller.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
just
go ahead.
Before the COVID, that money was paid, right?
Yes.
And he had so much hungry children around that time, so much families who couldn't provide. And this person who is in charge of this faith organization claimed them as a Christian. And they didn't think about stretching their hand to help nobody.
That is evil.
And for a non-profit organization, right? How they generate so much funds? What they did to convince these companies or business places or investors to pump so much money into this organization?
It was from the government.
And another thing, why was so closely aligned to the Ministry of Education, and when the person who was in charge of that faith organization was the Minister of Education?
Well, the allegations.
I just want to sit down and analyze.
Yeah, couple things. Again, I like to put out the information as it's out there because we don't have somebody else to defend the position. It was in fact 6.8 million. It was paid over a 2-year period. And you're right. This money was paid. Faith documents. I haven't seen it. But they're saying that there was over 300 or so employees, or whatever the numbers were. I don't know the numbers. But they're saying that you could substantiate the funds. Some people it's on a monthly basis. Some people get 800. Some people get 1,200. And they said, I haven't seen the numbers. They said that when you do the math, it comes up because a non-for-profit organization is supposed to be able to get that money, and whatever money it raised, that money is supposed to pay back out. So at the end of the year, when they file, which they didn't, they should not have a profit. And mind you, let me tell you, you see non-for-profit organization.
I really like the books, Junior. I really like to see the books.
Yeah.
To see how the money was spent and collected.
Yeah, you're right.
FIU. Call it the FIU.
Yeah. We need to see the books, and I hope if faith organization really wants to come clean, and I mean they're filing their lawsuit. They plan to file a lawsuit, I should say. That information was sent out yesterday for the months of July and August, and hopefully we get somebody to come and talk to us next week on that lawsuit. But they are claiming that they have to get paid, and they should get paid for those periods. Stick a pin right there. Sorry?
For 1 month?
July and August.
But wasn't... Wait.
The school wasn't open then.
Hold on, June.
Hold on. I think Janice's phone probably died. But we got a caller. Caller, you live? Where are you calling us from? Hello?
Yeah, Junior.
Hey, go right ahead, caller.
Are you able to do a service tomorrow?
Sorry?
Are you able to do a quick service tomorrow?
Yes, but I'm on a live right now. You are live on the air, by the way.
Live, yeah.
Call me back right after the program. Call me back at 8 o'clock. We'll talk. But I'm available.
No problem. I'll call you at 8 o'clock.
Okay, yes, thank you. Yes. I'm a business all day. The man asked me if I'm able to do a service tomorrow. So in case you guys don't know, we do a lot of streaming services. He was, hey, Junior, you available to do a service tomorrow? I'm like, what is he talking about? What does that have to do with faith? Janice, you were saying?
I was going to ask a question. Wasn't Faith responsible for desk and chairs and children's hands and doorknobs and black?
Yes.
Were they full? Because if you're getting paid while school is closed, then that means you're full. Because I would think that you get paid for when
you actually
July
work.
and August.
Janice, hold on. Your Wi-Fi breaking up again. Janice, reconnect your Wi-Fi to your phone to Wi-Fi because I think it's back on cellular because you're breaking up a little bit. Try it. Let's take this call in the meantime. Caller live. Where are you calling us from?
From Grenada, Junior.
Go right ahead, Grenada.
Junior, yes. In July, the people work for half month in July.
Okay.
And they don't get no salary at all in August. So why they are suing for August and July? Because they only work for like, I think, a week or two. Right. If you do check when the election went, okay, they didn't go back to school until sometime in July. I think like that the second week in July. And they never at all got paid in August. Never since this thing started. So I just can't understand what the logic is that they saying that they're going to sue for July and August. Come on, I don't think we're that foolish.
Yeah, that is the question. I think Janice was even asking that question. The truth is that I have the press release information, and it's sort of long. I didn't get a chance to go through the whole press release, but the top of the press release says that Faith Organization for People Development to take legal action against the government of Grenada, and that's what was put out there in the press release. I have to go through it in full details so that I could tell you some of the specifications and some of the requests that they're asking from the government. But I believe that it was in fact July, August.
I let them come. Let them come. We're ready to sue them. Let them come.
Caller. Sorry. Caller, go ahead.
Yes, I have friends and I have a neighbor who have been working with this company since it started. And the girl used to actually cry. She need her money because she had to send her son to school. And she said to me, and mind you, they used to get their salary later. They never used to get it on time. They used to get their salary sometime a week late. And with this one, she said to me, they're supposed to be getting 2 weeks. 2 weeks salary. That's in July. Because I'm telling you, they never got August salary at all because they're telling them they didn't work in August. They don't have school in August. So the time school closed, they're not getting salary until September. Yeah. And that is not no joke. That is serious thing. So I don't know why. I don't know. They maybe have their pay, they must be have their pay sheet for the people for August, and they're not paying them, and they're taking that money and lie and say they're giving them so that's what they want to give the government. No, but sooner or later it will be more exposed.
Yes. All right. Thank you, caller, for your input on that. That's the press release that was sent out by Faith. In fact, we posted that press release, guys, so you could go through it in full details. I haven't gotten a chance to read it in full details as yet, but I plan to do that and do a video on it to explain it a little bit, my understanding of it. So that's going to be on the platform a little bit later. But yeah, Janice, it is July. The request is for July and August.
And as far as I know, schools close second week by the 8th of. In fact, Brandon up from Grenada from school.
Mm-hmm. Janice, your audio breaking up, you know. Yeah, you're breaking up. I don't know why you're breaking up.
I'm sorry.
Probably try to put it on Wi-Fi.
You.
Again, guys, we're taking your call and tell us what's pissing you off. We're going to go up on for the next 10 minutes or so, right? We're going to go for the next 10 minutes or so on what's pissing you off. And I think that's something that, Rena, how are you doing? I think what's pissing you off is something that's supposed to be permanent on the ride-along schedule, because there are so many things that happen from time to time, and people don't get a chance to speak up and speak out about it. So I think that a good opportunity to do that is a program like this, probably on a Thursday or whenever, right? It's a good opportunity to chime in on what's pissing you off. Caller live, where are you calling us from?
Yes, I'm calling from the state of Georgia.
Yes, go right ahead, Georgia.
I just wanted, nothing is pissing me off, but I just wanted to find out, wasn't the then Nicholas Steele was the COVID man?
Sorry?
So why this woman
I didn't hear what you say.
Wasn't the then Nicholas Steele the COVID man?
The COVID man?
Minister of Health.
Minister of Health. He was the Minister of Health.
But he was responsible for COVID, no?
He was the Minister of Health. Minister responsible for health. All right, we lost
COVID
that.
falls under there.
Yeah, it does fall under health, but it's not the COVID man. You can't refer to him as a COVID man. He was a Minister of Health. That's what he was. All right. Yeah, 718-701-5720, guys. We're gonna go for another 10 minutes, and then we're gonna show you guys around where Janice is there. Nice place where you can get your furnitures, guys. Your tables, your chairs, your bed, your beddings, your all kind of lampshade. Look at that. Woo! Nice. See that? Let's see that. And that's in Brooklyn.
We ship you want it. Let me know.
Yes.
We ship into Grenada.
You ship to Grenada too.
Yeah.
Janice, this is what you have to do. You gotta tell the boss that when my people and them come there and they say ride along, all you have to give them a nice little something. Give them a nice little ride along discount. Hook them up
Absolutely.
Nice. Yes, tell the boss. Listen, when they come, because all my people and them are sending them there, you know. All they want bedding,
turtle.
Everything. Look at that. Everything that you need, guys. Look at it. Everything that you need, you're changing around for Christmas. Perfect in time for Christmas, you know. You go down there and you get that. I'll put the address and information. You see, all sorts of niceness galore. Get it in Brooklyn and the address. And what's the address again? 469? Is it 469 or 467?
467. It's 467.
Thomas
it's right off of Pitkin Avenue. Accessories.
Right off of Pitkin Avenue. Yeah.
The
guys.
Lazy Susan is the lady and stuff. Salt shakers, pepper shakers, lots of stuff.
It's nice. Guys, when you go down there and you ask for the boss, tell him Ride Along sent you. Get your bed, your bedspread, everything that you need for Christmas. Get a whole new Christmas furnitures. We got another caller. Caller live, where you calling us from?
Grenada,
go right ahead.
Yeah, let me tell you something. They stay with the sanitizing thing. All to June. They was not doing it in the school.
Sorry?
June, before school closed, June. They was not doing it in the school. They was not doing it in the school, especially St. David.
They was not doing it?
School, they was not doing. They was not doing it.
Okay.
All they tell the children, the kids was to wear masks.
Okay. So were they getting paid? Were they getting paid even for the times that they were not working? Like for teachers,
I'm not too sure about.
Like teachers don't work during the summer holidays, but they still get paid. Right. Probably that was the arrangement.
Well, the organization based on how it goes. Once you work, you don't get paid. Right?
Right.
And the person that run the organization is a crook.
Well, we can't say that. We can't say that. We can't say that. We have to be guarded by the principle that we don't have all the information. Hello?
Let me tell you something. Yeah.
Yes.
The Prime Minister announced what he announced Monday night. Tuesday evening, Keith Mitchell and them, they call a meeting to put all of them head in one to say what to say together in one head. So when 15 of them, 14 of them come together and have one story, it had to beat against it. But what the Prime Minister say, yeah, the evidence.
Right.
Understand?
Right.
And God is in control. You could have much as you want as long as you like.
Okay, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right. Thank you so much. All right. Shireen James said, well, what happened to Junior tonight? Listen, we can't just make comments and statements like, this person is a crook. Like we don't, I can't just have this just go out there like that. I have to push back on it because we don't know exactly the people that we're talking about. This is not written in evidence that the person was not charged. We have to consider all these things, right? So let's be guarded. Let's be guarded by that, guys. All right?
A lawsuit.
Listen, Janice, there are too much things that pissing people off. We went to we go this on going on almost a 2-hour block. We have to cut it off. But I'm saying this program was pissing me off. I think it's something that we're going to put on a permanent schedule because there are so many things that happen and we want people to ventilate on it. We want people to talk about it because you don't want to keep it inside and have it all pent up and you go and, deflect your anger and go and do something else. So it's good to talk. What I would like to, that is not all the people that may agree with some of the things that we're saying here. We want to create an environment where you could feel free to call and say and speak about an opposing view. Everybody don't have to agree with me or what Janice is saying. I like debates. You don't have to agree. And that's why I tell people all the time, even if you're not a fan, but you still have a point of view, that's how we learn. Let's have a debate. Let's have a conversation. We might raise our voices, but at the end of the day, I don't hate you as a person. I just disagree with your view. And we need to appreciate that we all have varying views. Nobody gonna think alike. Me and Janice don't think alike. The next person, husband and wife don't even think alike. So that's something that we need to understand. We want to get various views and people with different point of views on the platform to share their recollection of things. We got another caller real quick. Caller, your live, where you calling us from? 2 more calls and then we're done.
Hello, good night.
Hey, caller, go right ahead.
I'm calling from Grenada.
Grenada, yes. How are you doing?
I'm good, and you? Junior, just my two cents.
Yes.
Since they took off the restrictions in schools and things like that. When you went to them schools, when you went to them schools, especially the primary schools and especially the primary schools, most of those sanitized workers, they weren't doing anything. They would sit down there and you come into the school, you do whatever you want and then you leave. They wasn't doing anything. And then I had family working with the FEE program. They to them
Hold on. Your dog down there, girl. I don't hear the way you say it. You know? Like you lose.
Yes, I said I have family.
Right. Keep going.
I said I have family. I have family working with that was working with the faith program, and they told them it wasn't a government organization. It was an individual organization. So therefore, if they didn't get paid for July and August, then they shouldn't sue the government because of that. They should sue they should go to the individual for their money. Because that is what they told them. It's not a government organization, it's an individual organization, sorry.
Right. It's a non-for-profit organization that has a contract with the government. Right. They went into a contractual agreement with the government to provide XYZ service. So the government would have stated, and it just doesn't matter, it was the previous government. Government is a continuum. So even if they sign with the previous government administration, it goes into effect. Now, what we don't have is the contract. We don't know what the contract stipulates. We don't know exactly what the contract says. So it would be important if that contract is made available so we could speak me and Janice could look at the contract and we could probably have a lawyer and go to the contract and say, well, based on the agreement written in the contract, it says in the months of July and August, even when schools are closed, payment should still be made, and the government signed to that. Then the government should be held accountable for July and August because it's written in the contract.
Which government?
NDC can't come out and say no, that they're not paying it and they shouldn't pay it. Yes, you should pay it because that's signed in the contract. And in fact, it was by the previous administration. Because we don't know what the contract is. We don't know what the contract is. And until that point in time, we cannot speak from a position of surety that we know, and we say, no, they shouldn't do this, and no, they shouldn't do that. We don't know what the contract stipulates. All right? But thank you, caller. We appreciate you. Janice, you were saying?
I'm thinking here that I don't think when schools closed to a contract to sanitize children. So I hope one of the clauses in the contract. I hope not. But I mean, I say bring it to court. I'm looking forward to it reaching in court. And if somebody may just find a reason to counter sue somebody.
Right. True. Let me just address something that I just saw this thing there. Let me address it real quick. Faye Fletcher, people that oppose, please don't call Junior. He's very biased. Lord, I don't know why I sometimes I just pick those stuff out of there. And I like for people to interact with me and tell me what am I being biased about. I'm being logical as far as I am being very logical as far as I know. If you have a difference of opinion, a different of view, share it. Let me know where I'm wrong. Call me up. Say, nah, I don't like this. But it's this kind of talk that, this one is this and this one is that. This is my opinion. And if I feel that, if that's how I feel, that's how I feel. If you feel different about it, fine, you feel different about it. I don't go wrong say that you're biased about however you feel. However you feel. That is how it is. So if you find a bias, then so what? I'm not going to say it. Anyway, Janice. Anyway, we're going to wrap it up right here. It's about that time. Faye, that person is probably that person is probably a fake profile because they don't even have a picture, by the way. But that's neither here nor there.
If say it, call in. The number is there.
Yeah, that's what we have open line.
That's what the program is about. Call Junior and say, Junior, you too biased.
Call. Tell me to my face.
Need to stop that.
Tell me to my face. That's what I'm saying. Call me and tell me. But some people, they form groups and this and they go and they talk and they do and they are a bunch of crap like some little sissies. And tell me to my face. Why are you afraid to call? Why are you afraid to confront and say, let's have a discussion. Let's have a discussion.
The program is about this is the opportune time.
Yes.
Call Hey,
yes.
You're biased.
And tell me, put me in my place. I want them to put me in my place. I want them to call and put me in my place.
And give reasons why you think he's biased. This is the
perfect
opportunity. Open up the phone line for, what's the person's name? Open up the phone line for them.
I don't even know. It went up. That person don't have a picture.
Take one more call from them.
That person don't have a, listen, that is a fake profile. I shouldn't even feature that profile because that's a fake profile. Right? That person just created a profile 5 minutes ago and they come here to make problems. All right. And if that's what they do, you know, my moderators and them would deal with it appropriately. You know, if you're gonna create problem and situations, they know exactly what to do. But if anybody have a difference of opinion, I like when people put me in my place, you know. I want somebody call and put me in my place, but they ain't go call. They ain't go talk. But you know what they go do? They go take a nice picture or they go take a worse picture. But let me just do this because they usually just take some real, let me take that thing off the screen. Just take some of the worst pictures and then create screenshots and put it out there in groups. So I'll give them a nice pose so they could take a picture. Are you ready? Take that one. Screenshot that one. Let me give you another side. Get a good side. Get a good side. Get a good side. Get a good side. You get a side? Right? Post that one. Post that one. Post that one. I give you another one. Hold on. I'll give them another one. I'll give them another one. Hold on. One more. All right. I'm gonna make I'll be made a meme tonight. Janice, listen, it's always great having you on board, lady. We could do some big things. We could do some big things.
I will send you the business card for Sherry.
Right
Since I come and sit down inside Sherry and business, Sherry, don't come inside G business.
Okay, so hold on. Luxury home. Let me get a number. Guys, call this number right now. 347. Janice, put it a little more to the center. Let me read it.
Let me put it up for you.
347-240-7566. Call them right now. 347-240-7566. It's JTS Luxury Homes. Call them now. They're at 467 Thomas Boylan. When you call, listen, I know some of you are looking for furnitures and things. When you call, just mention right along. Just mention right along, and they go sort you out. They give you something. They go give you a nice little discount. You know, just a little something. But it's not about discount. You know, it's about supporting Caribbean Black-owned business. That's what it's all about. We want you to support this business. Somebody go down there and buy out the whole store. Go and buy out the whole store. That's what we're talking about. Support.
Yeah,
again,
so
they're located on.
Yeah, they're on top. I just came in here and checked my friend.
Yes.
To make sure
Where she is? Let's see the one go on camera.
Look, she outside. Sharon, come in.
Sharon, say hi now.
Hi to the ride. You have 649 ride-alongers.
815, because we have people on YouTube as well.
815.
Counting the people on YouTube. Don't forget them.
Boca, where you went to school? Boca Secondary? No? Anglican High.
Hi, good night.
High school girl.
High school girl.
High school. Call her, hold on. High school girl? High school?
Anglican High School all the way.
Anglican High School. Sherry, and listen, we come in and we buying out the whole place. Watch. We buying out the whole thing.
700 plus people. Please and thanks.
Yes, listen, we buying out the whole place. It's done. It's done. We come in and shop at Christmas, New Year's, everything. Come on down. JTS?
Yeah. 467 Thomas Boylan Street between Pickens and East New York Avenue.
That's right, guys. Go down there and check it out. Tomorrow, call her tonight and reserve. I know all you need bed, or you sleeping on the same bed for a long time.
Right.
Oh, we have
mattress. Nice
yes.
mattress. Nice mattress. That's what I'm talking about. Go down there and support it. Support her. Support. That's That's what we're talking about.
Orthopedics, Sons and Foster, everything.
Nice. That's what we're talking about. They say
Grenada
how much little discount? You see, here what they asking about discount. All you listen, don't worry about discount.
Tell them discount code Junior. Tell them
Eh?
discount code is Junior.
Yes, when you go down there, say Junior. You could say Junior, you could say Ride Along. Right. Either one of them. Either one of them, and we sorting all you out. We sorting all you out. Go and check out down there in Brooklyn. What are we talking about? Listen, a lot of success for you this Christmas. All right? I'm blessing to you and the family.
Thank you.
All right? Janice.
Nice bed. All right, kiddo, come wait. We're gonna pick
we're chat. Pick up yourself.
Address, Junior. We're gonna do that. We're
Yeah,
gonna
man.
put the address to the
Cool. Yeah, opinion. Don't worry about it, Janice. You're safe. You're safe. You're safe. All my people are them on the road today already. That place sell out. That place sell out. That done. I'll better get more stuff. Talking about that, Janice, hold on. Listen before you go. Let me say this.
This is my favorite piece in this store. Let me show you.
Hold on.
Let me show you that too.
It's
just, you see when you're watching TV.
Yes.
Grenada too hot.
Ooh.
But when
it's nice and
TV,
soft. Yes. It's nice and soft.
This store is.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah. Nice
love
pieces.
it. Love it. Nice. But Janice, I got you. Don't worry about it. You're safe. Take care. We'll keep in touch.
No problem. Anytime.
Yeah. Guys, let me tell you that we are having our second virtual bingo. But get this. This next virtual bingo, guys, is going to be $6,000. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, our next virtual bingo will be $6,000. Woo! I am now getting excited. I might even buy a couple tickets. Let me tell all you this. $6,000. Now hear this, guys. Tickets are $40. Only 40 US. But get this. You could get 4 tickets for $100 US. Four tickets. 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets. Four tickets, guys, for $100. $6,000. $6,000 US. That's what. How much EC is that, Jed? Let me see how much EC is that. What's EC is that? Let me calculate. Somebody tell me how much EC is that. How much EC is that? 6,000 times 2.67. 16,000 EC dollars. Boy. Yes. $16,000 EC bingo. 4 games. The jackpot is $4,000. Tickets go on sale tonight. Ticket go on sale tonight. But here's the caveat, guys. Here's the caveat. 1,620. Yeah. Here's the caveat. We only gonna sell 400 tickets. We only selling 400 tickets, then done. We only selling 400 tickets. 400 tickets, and that's it. Only 400 people. Tickets go on sale tonight. Guys, $100, you get 4 tickets. Now, if you buy it one by one, right, that is $160. But if you buy the packet, the combo pack, 4 tickets, for 4 tickets for $100. Booyah! 4 games, guys. The jackpot is $4,000. Yeah, $4,000. And you could play virtually. You could play anywhere in the world. Tickets, you could get it at ridebuy.com. Let me put the link there, and you can get your tickets tonight. It's on sale from tonight. You could get it. It's ridebuy.com. That's the link right there. That's the link right there. Ridebuy.com. That's ridebuy.com. Now it's $40 for 1, $100 for 4, right? Quadruple your chances of winning up to $6,000 in our next bingo. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for being a part of our program. Tomorrow, we're going to have our game night. We encourage you guys to come and join us tomorrow. Ride Trivia game night right here on Ride Along Live. Ride Along Live, where everyone have a story to tell. Now, get this, guys. If you have a business and you want to sponsor our virtual bingo game, you want to sponsor a game, we have 4 games. So if you want to sponsor our first game or a second game or a third game, if you want to sponsor the jackpot game, hey, no problem. You get a whole month of advertising and promotion to our millions and millions of viewers around the world. So supporters, fans, business owners, jump on board right now to be a part of our bingo. Ride Along Bingo. Catch you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good one. Thanks to Janice and everyone who make this program happen. To our senior executive producer, Lois JJ. Hardest working, well, listen, I don't know why people attack Lois JJ. You know, she's the sweetest person on the face of the earth. I don't know why people come at her. Come at me. I mean, I'm the one that mouths everybody out. Why are you coming at her? She has nothing to do with this, guys. She has nothing to do with this. Come at me. So anyway, Lois JJ, my senior executive producer. Also to Gail Charles, who is our moderator, and not forgetting Deanne Fraser and Kibbs. Joseph, big up yourself. Thank you so much. On behalf of everybody here at Team Ride Along, we say good night. Listen, be good, someone short, because you never know when someone short will have to be good to you. All right, peace out, guys. And I have to, I feel like I'm saying a lot, but I'll say this anyway. For the people who don't, who are, you have a difference of opinion, what we say here on the program, we are very open to talk. Call me up, inbox us, let us know what your discrepancies are. Talk to us, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, we are no beasts up inside of here. I'm a good listener. Right? I sit there and I listen to you. I give you my opinion, I listen to yours, and that's how we learn from each other, right? So there are people who completely disagree with some of the things that we do on this platform right here. And some of the things that might be good ideas that we could implement. Give us a call, inbox us. Let's have a conversation. All right? All right, cool. Bye. I say nothing else. Good night, guys. Catch you guys again tomorrow. Bye-bye. Also join us on TikTok. I'll be over on TikTok a little bit later, posting some videos. Stop. Listen, don't move. I got some important information for you. Ride Along Live is moving to TikTok. And we want to take you along with us. I'm beginning to have some serious second thoughts about this. No, I'm not going to be dancing or nothing like that. You won't see that. But it's going to be excitement. It's going to be fun. And we're on TikTok.
Somebody come and look at this. Look at this.
So click the link at the bottom and follow us on TikTok. It will be a TikToking experience. Follow us on TikTok and let's expand the platform together.
David Williams Funeral Service serve you with dignity and compassion as you mourn. Every day, we embark on the journey of life, and one day, the journey will end. It's on that day that you can entrust the celebration of life of your loved ones to David Williams Funeral Service. Call 718-291-38.
So moringa leaf is the highest concentration of vitamins of any plant on the planet.
So if you're looking to get all the vitamins your body needs, get Moringa. Moringa, 4 times more vitamin A than carrots, 3 times more potassium than bananas, 4 times more calcium than milk, 25 times the iron of spinach, 9 times the protein of yogurt, and 7 times the vitamin C of oranges. Stuff is amazing. It's a superfood.
Authentic Grenadian products are now only a mouse click away at GrenadaMarket.com. Nutmeg and guava jams, jellies and the syrups, world famous nutmeg pain relief spray, black sage, soursop, lemongrass, and guabande bar. Ordering is simple and friendly. All major credit cards accepted. Safe, secure shopping guaranteed. GrenadaMarket.com ships your product anywhere in the world. So when you can't go to the island, the products off the island can be sent to you. Just log on to www.grenadamarket.com and experience our quick delivery and homely service.